Hi, this is James Gordon Arctural. I'm here for book haul today. I went to Valley Village to get rid of some stuff I didn't want, and when I was there, I looked through the books and I found some books I've been looking for and some others that piqued my interest. Now, before I begin with the books I got today, back towards the end of July, I got some books when I was at Valley Village. So I'm going to start with the books I got last week. The Mirror Maze by James P. Hogan. I really like this cover, and it's got a shine to it when held up in the light, like that. All right. This is from Bateman Books, and this is from March 1989. This is one of those Cold War for books. I love that stuff, and this is set in the alternate future to the year 2000. So I also like books that are written in the past or set far in the future. So this one sounds really interesting. I look forward to checking this book out. I got a bunch of science fiction books by this author, and I was surprised to find a thriller book by this author. So that was a nice find. And when I was there, they had a bunch of Richard Lehman books, or three, I think, three or four, I think. But one was a newer edition of Flesh. I am not reading that again. And oh wait, it was just three books, right? So yeah, I was not interested in picking up Flesh, but they had two other ones that I have not read, so I picked them up. Among the Missing. That is really nice cover work by Steve Crisp. All right. This is from Headline Feature, and this was published in 1999. This sounds like kind of like a murder mystery thriller book, as Richard Lehman actually said on an interview on Dark Dreamers that a lot of his stories are like are kind of like more towards crime, but he does add like strong elements of horror into his stories, and they mostly feel like horror stories, but this one feels like a crime murder mystery book, so it sounded interesting. And the other Richard Lehman book I got, Out Are the Lights. Cover. This cover is illustrated by Mark Taylor. Okay. Again, this is from Headline Feature, and this one is from 1993. So this is a collection of short stories by Richard Lehman. It has Out Are the Lights, Mess Hall, Dinker's Pond, Madman's Stand, Bad News, and The Tub. So two of these stories, The Tub and Mess Hall, I've already read, so I'm interested to read what these other short stories are like, as I kind of find his short fiction actually a lot better than his novels. I'm still hoping to find a novel by Richard Lehman that I'll enjoy, hopefully a few, as I find his short stories actually a lot better than his novels, but when I go read this, hopefully I'll enjoy it, and same with the books. All right, now on to the books I got with today. This one is probably the only time I got mostly big paperbacks and hardcovers, so I'll start with this one. Wolves of the Kala by Stephen King, the fifth book in the Dark Tower series. All right, this is from Scribner, and this edition is from 2004. Now I have the first five books in the Dark Tower series, which I can now do a full series of that. And this has illustrations by Bernie Winton, an amazing artist who sadly is gone. But it has like stuff like this in it, and I was surprised to find illustrations in this book. There is one. Oh, there's there's this one, and one more. If I can find it. Nope, that's not it. Where did I see this one illustration? No, it's not that one. No, that's not it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I had this one I really like. This one here. Alright. Okay, this was a surprise when I found this one. Magic by William Goldman. And there's the offer on the back. This is from Delacour Press, New York. And this is from 1976. This is about a ventriloquist who uses a dummy known as Fats and is becoming like a sensation with comedy shows. Before that, he was not doing very well until he got this this dummy with him. However, he's about to have like his own show, and the show host wants him to get a psychedelic check to make sure that he's fit to do a show, and the main character refuses because he doesn't want people to know of his like childhood traumas and stuff, and so he goes off into the Catskills and he kind of reunites with an old flame of his, and while he's there, the story begins to reveal that this person isn't what he is, and it's revealed that he's like kind of insane, and then the story also hints that maybe this dummy that he's got is possessed, and it's actually controlling him and stuff. I saw the movie with my father years ago. It was really good, so I'm glad to get the book of this. Now I got 2 William Goldman books. Okay, another book I got here. Haunted Messiah by Louis Mart. There's a really nice cover. There's the offer on the back. Alright. Oh, skip the page. This is from Bateman Books, and this is from May 1987. This is actually one of the author's few like horror novels he wrote. He mostly did like thrillers, western novels, and crime, but he did some horror, and I heard this one's really good, so I look forward to checking this book out. And the last book I got today, which is a replacement for a rough paperback that I own, Clear and Present Danger by Tom Clancy. Alright. This is from G.P. Fu Sons, and this is from 1989. This is the... Yes, this is the 4th book in the Jack Ryan series. I have a kind of rough paperback, so I'm going to replace it with this nice hardcover edition. Okay. That's it for the book haul today. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will have... Dragons of Light finished later on today, and I'll have a video review of that tomorrow, along with a new topless video. I got one planned out, and I am still reading Temple. I'm going to be reading as much as I can this week to get the book done, so I can move on to my next book, and just try to get as many books done by this month, so I'm not behind. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to October Library, the YouTube channel, and the Facebook group of the same name, a place in post and review fiction. Until then, I'll catch you later.